See, I used to overthink everything. I used to second guess every decision, and I lived in my own head all the time. If that sounds familiar, this video might change everything for you. Because today, I'm breaking down the exact method I used to go from anxious and insecure to confident and clear. And no, this isn't some look in the mirror and say affirmations advice. Okay, there's a part there, but this is not it. This is backed by real mindset shift, tested frameworks, and one powerful method that helped me become an officer in the military, jump out of planes and helicopter, all right, read a book, launch a workbook, and finally believing in myself enough to start my career in mental health. Stay with me to the end, and I've got a free challenge for you that will jumpstart your confidence today. Let's get real. Most people think confidence is something you're either born with or not. We're talking about the nature versus nurture. That it belongs to the loud, the popular, the outgoing. But here's the truth. Confidence isn't personality. It is peace. Confidence is not equal to loudness. Confidence is equal to clarity. See, you don't need to become someone else. You need to return to yourself. And how are we going to do that? We're going to use the ICE method: identity, courage, and evidence. Identity: when you don't know who you are, the world will tell you who to be. I want you to create a confidence identity statement. And it should start like this: I am someone who you can either take action even when you're afraid, or like me, my confidence identity statement is I am the man who dares. I am the man who dares. I want you guys to comment yours below and I will read every one of them. If you write down and you comment your confidence identity statement in the comment, I will read them and I will pick some of them to highlight and paint on. Okay. Courage. Confidence is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to act in its presence, just like me being afraid of heights and going to airborne school in the military and jumping out of a perfectly good airplane, not only once but 5 times, right? You use the 10-second rules. What is the 10-second rule? It is courage is a choice that is made in 10 seconds. Courage is the brace to your self trust. E, your evidence. See, you cannot believe in yourself if there's no proof. So I want you guys to start your confidence log. Write down every small win every day. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. That was a win because I woke up. I made it to the gym. That was the second win. I finished my workout. That was the third win. I got my kids dressed and got to school. That's my fourth win already. Okay. See, the brain needs evidence to build a new belief system. I want you guys to share your first win in the comments right now. I told you guys my first win. I woke up this morning and I made it to the gym. This is where everything changed for me. I wrote my book, The Mental Detox. See, I wrote the book because I lived the clutter. I lived the self-doubt, toxic thoughts, the spirals. I did all of that. See, the mental detox is your guide to clearing the noise in your head so you can finally hear yourself again. I also created a workbook, the Mental Detox Workbook. See, if you're the kind of person who learns by doing, the workbook is your best friend. It's packed with exercises to help you implement everything we are talking about. Okay. It is great. These things are fantastic. There's so much in there. Okay. So how do we do this? All of this I'm talking about. How do we start? We're going to start with your daily confidence practice. And that begins with your morning mirror mantra. I need you to stand in front of the mirror and you need to start like this. Today I show up for me. That is the morning mirror mantra. Today I show up for me. Then you also have your 1 minute postures reset. You can do these two together. You want to breathe, stand tall, and you want to visualize your win. You can do both of these things in front of the mirror. I also have your weekly courage challenge. I want you guys to DM a mentor. I want you to pitch yourself. I want you to say no. I want you to do anything this week that will stretch you. I want you to live outside of your comfort zone. do something that is make you uncomfortable, something that is not your default. Okay, I jump out of planes and helicopter. Not normal for me, not my default setting, but I did it because I wanted to stretch myself. I wanted to be or act in the presence of fear. Okay, now I want you guys to do this with me. Confidence is not something you wait for. You heard that very clearly. It's not something you wait for. It is something you build moment by moment. And that is where my 7-day confidence challenge comes in. See, if you are serious about changing how you feel about yourself, join the challenge. Drop I am in the comment and I will personally cheer you on. I will pin those comments. I will highlight it during my life. Do not let another day go by doubting yourself. You are not broken. I'm not broken. You are, however, buried under mental clutter. I want you and I need you to clear it out today. Do this by grabbing the copy of your Mental Detox. It's on Amazon. The link is in the description. Start your journaling with the workbook that you can get on Gumroad. The link is also in the description. Subscribe to my channel, like and share this with someone or anyone who needs to hear it today. I believe in you, and your journey starts today, and it starts now. I will see you guys in the next video. Click on it.